Welcome back to It Was Never a Phase Cards. My name is TJ, and we are very closely approaching 15,000 subscribers. And to celebrate, we're going to do a push for 20K, and we're going to do the biggest giveaway we've ever done on the channel by far. It's going to be really big. We're going to have 5 winners. We're going to talk about how to enter and everything in this video and what we're giving away. It's actually going to be pretty decent giveaway. I'm pretty excited for it. So we're going to announce that, and then we're also going to talk about some very interesting Pokemon news towards the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I do think it's very interesting. So to start off, we are going to start off with we're going to do a Surging Sparks booster box. This is probably going to be the first place prize, so there'll be 5 total winners. And as you guys can see, current value right now is around 250, 260 bucks for a booster box. And like I said, this is going to be to celebrate 20K. So it's going to be just a little ways down the road, and this box could, this could be over a $300 box at the time of giveaway potentially. I mean, who knows? So this could be, things could ramp up as we go on. So all you're going to need to do to enter is to leave a comment on this video. Share something positive. Try to make the comment like, I pulled this, or I saw somebody, I was able to secure this because of, somebody's video that came out, or just share something positive in the comments. If it's your favorite Pokemon, or I enjoy ripping packs, because I just think right now the hobby needs a little bit more positivity. I understand, things are very expensive, products hard to get, and I totally understand it. I'm with everyone on that sentiment, but I think we just need to shed a little bit more positivity out there, right? Anything you want to share that's positive, put that in the comments, and that's how you're going to be entered to win. You also must be subscribed. So you have to subscribe to the channel, you have to like this video, and you have to leave a comment on this video, because this is going to be the video that I'm going to go back to once we hit 20K, and we're going to use a random comment picker that picks from subscribed comments, and that's how we're going to pick the 5 winners. Then we're going to announce that in a video, and all you have to do to claim your prize is to send me a message, DM on Instagram, and then I'll ask you to verify that it's you via, some screenshots proving that it's your YouTube account. So that's all you're going to have to do, and then I'll ship the product out. If you're not in the US, if you're overseas, I might not ship you the product. Maybe we'll work something else out just because shipping costs are so expensive. So we'll do something else for that, but you'll still get hooked up even if you win. So first place prize. And then also, don't forget to wait for the end of the video, because we got some very interesting news that I feel like people aren't really talking about right now. I might make a dedicated video on it tomorrow possibly, or in the next coming days, and we can dive a little bit deeper. But Surging Sparks booster box, one of the most expensive box of the era currently, and like I said, this could be way more expensive by the time of, I don't know how long it's gonna take to hit 20K. It could come quick, could take a little bit of time, right? So I wanted just to announce that. Surging Sparks, big box to give away. Very excited and happy to do that. Second thing we're gonna be giving away, we're gonna give away a Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Right, and this is another product that could be definitely up in value by the time we hit 20K subs. I mean, right now we're at, it just came off of, it actually came down a little bit. In the past month, we're up 27% on the Prismatic ETB. It went from 107 up to around 140. It's come down a little bit, back down into the 130s. But this is probably another product that's going to continue to climb, the Prismatic ETB. So that's two giveaways, and if you start to see the value right here, you guys can do the math. This is a pretty substantial giveaway, so I'm very excited. And also, I just want to give back to the community, because I wouldn't be, and not that I'm in some massive position. I don't think, I still feel like I'm relatively small. I'm just a guy who I like Pokemon cards, and honestly, like, sometimes, full transparency, I don't, I think I have some self-confidence issues, maybe a little bit, but I don't know why people watch my videos, but I enjoy making them, and I enjoy talking about Pokemon, and that's all it is at the end of the day. Is I like making the videos, and I wouldn't be here without you guys, so I'm trying to give back. I think that, if the channel was continue to grow and got fairly large, I would like to do, like, bigger giveaways. I feel like there's a lot of need for that, and especially currently in the market, but I would want to do more giveaways more frequently too. Is something that I would really want to make sure I prioritize if the channel was to like pop off kind of thing. So that might be something in the future, maybe if things get there, I don't know. But prismatic, we're gonna do prismatic ETB. Which hurts my heart a little bit to give away because I worked hard to get my few prismatic ETBs that I have. But we got to give back. We got to give back. We're trying to spread positivity in the hobby. I think it's desperately needed. So that's the other thing. So we got prismatic. Then the third thing we're gonna give away. We're gonna give away Japanese 151 booster box. Now these have been up pretty big recently. Just in the past 3 months, we had a low of sub 100, but now we're in the $140 range, right? So, Japanese 151, fun box to open. You keep it sealed. Any of these, anything you're getting, obviously it's up to you guys what you do with it. But you have a little bit of start or help for your sealed collection or investment, or if you want, just it's free product to rip. It's free, so you can rip it and not feel guilty about it. So Japanese 151, I think is another great product to give away right here. So yeah, so that's the bigger three. Then we're gonna give away let's see. I think we're gonna do a PSA 10. I'm not sure what the current what the value will be. It'll be at least $50 value for the PSA 10. We'll see what I have around, or maybe I'll let you go on eBay and pick something. It could be more. It could be more than 50. I don't know. We'll see where it ends up. But so that's gonna be the fourth winner. It's going to be a PSA 10 of some sort, right? It'll definitely at least be $50. We'll try and get it up, if possible, to around $100 mark, maybe in between the two. I don't know. So that's going to be the fourth prize that we're going to give away. And then the fifth prize. Let's try to spread it out so we have, hopefully multiple winners. So fifth prize would be the sleeved boosters. We're going to give away a variety. I should have pulled some up to hold some sleeved boosters. We'll do like a variety pack of, some sleeved boosters from like Sword and Shield, SV, just like a decent little chunk of some sleeved boosters. And so that'll be the fifth winner. So fairly decent giveaway. I'm pretty happy about it. It should be really fun. The other important note is you'll have to claim your prize. Like there was somebody from the last giveaway who didn't claim their prize, so nothing I can do about that. I can't get in contact with them. So make sure you claim your prize. So that'll be the other thing is make sure you stay tuned to the channel for when we announce that. So yeah, yeah, that's it for the giveaway. Subscribe to this video, leave a comment, just try and share something positive or nice, and leave a like on this video, and then stay tuned. And then also, last thing before we get into the news is when we will announce. So if you want to see like roughly when we announce the winners, we're gonna do like, we'll give it a little bit, like whenever day we hit 20K, give it like 1 or 2 days after. I like to give like people who like saw it late a little chance to come in and have a chance to win. So we'll do that. Look for 20K. 20K will be the sign, and then just really keep an eye tuned to the channel on that. Then the news that I wanted to talk about, and like I said, I might make a dedicated video on this because I haven't really seen anyone talk about it yet, but this is really massive news. So Pokemon filed a new trademark. So we knew that they had filed trademark for Megas for these sets, right? Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, right? However, this is the thing that's interesting. Pokemon card game Mega has been filed for Pokemon Japan, right? So this is what we have. And the reason that this is interesting, this is what PokeBeach is reporting, is that we're going to see a switch out of the Scarlet and Violet era. The Scarlet and Violet era is about to be over. So Pokemon Company, they announced the Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir will be part of the Mega Evolution series. And this is what they're saying. All of this means the Scarlet and Violet series will end soon, including its owner's Pokemon, which we haven't really even gotten yet on the English side, and Terra Pokemon, which appear to have already been phased out. The last time that the Pokemon ended a TCG series mid-generation was during the Diamond and Pearl series in 2009. They introduced the Heart, Gold, and Soul Silver series to celebrate the game remakes. In this case of Mega Evolution series, it seems Pokemon wants to treat the new game Legend Z to A as a major game release, deserving its own TCG marketing. So the Scarlet and Violet era is about to be over because this is what we have. They said this is a late 2025 release, so this is the end. This is the last year of the Scarlet and Violet era, and it's going to be over. And we're gonna transition to Mega, the Mega. What was it called? Sorry, just card game Mega. So we'll see what they call the English side, whether it's just if it's just gonna be called the Mega era, Sword and Shield era, Scarlet and Violet era, the Mega era. I don't know, but this is what we can look at if we want to go back in the old time machine. So things were different back in the day. They weren't pushing as many sets uh, quite for as long. So you could see like right here, you got Platinum, right? This was the first. You can see it says Platinum Series, right here. Sorry, my cam was blocking. Platinum Series, February 11th, 2009. Then you got, uh, see how, also note how far apart these releases are based off of, comparatively to where we're at now. Platinum Series, Platinum Rising Rivals, May 2009. Then you got the Platinum Supreme Victors, August 2009. Then Arceus, uh, November. Then that was it. Platinum done. Not even a full year. Then Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver series, right? You got your Heart Gold, then you got your Unleashed, then you got your Undaunted, then you got Triumphant. Then this one doesn't, Call of Legends doesn't have the HS in the logo, but this was the last one, right? So this was Heart Gold and Soul Silver was February 2010 to February 2011 for the last one. So that one went a year. So they transitioned to promote the game, right? Heart Gold and Soul Silver, great, absolutely amazing remakes, right? Um, so it could be a short little span for the megas. Could be a little longer. I don't know the amount of releases that they're pumping. So this is uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets in a year, right, of what we're seeing. Then if you want to go back to what we're seeing now, I mean, let's go to 2024. How many did we get? So November. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 in 2024, starting with Paldean Fates all the way up through Surging Sparks. And now we're about to be in March here with Journey Together. And so 2 to start off the year. So we're looking at the end of the Scarlet and Violet era, which, just for reference, right here, here's the start. If you're not familiar, March 2023. We made it all the way till March 2025, still in the SV era. Okay, so the SV era being much longer, it's not like this short little thing that's being short-lived, but it does kind of start to put a little perspective on things, because a lot of people were talking when it was talked about SV era. And there's a lot of people who go, oh, the Pokemon Company set, the back half sets are always the best, right? I mean, and there is something to be said for that. If you want to specifically look at, there's a lot of good back half sets for, well, no, I mean, Evolving wasn't, I don't know. It depends how you want to look at it. But you did have like Lost Origin and Crown Zenith were in like the last few sets of Sword and Shield, so it depends how you look at it. But a lot of people were banking on some more of these banger sets for the Scarlet and Violet era coming in the back half. And I think that's kind of what we're seeing. I think we're already there, right? Surging, Prismatic, Journey, maybe not so much, but Destined Rivals, right? So I think it looks like we're in the back half, and the Pokemon Company, it's going to be over, which is interesting. So also, too, like I said, I might make more of a dedicated video on this, and we can do a little more like a deep dive looking at other sets and other eras and how long they went. So it is something that's fascinating and definitely worth mentioning. So this is a little bit of a giveaway announcement plus some interesting news. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't know if the news deserved its own dedicated video where we do a deeper dive, but I did think it was fascinating. So also, I mean, you guys can leave, if you've already left your giveaway comment, if you want to leave another comment on what you think about the whole mega thing and Scarlet and Violet ending. So yeah, they're jumping on to the next game. It would make sense, to tie everything in, right? And Scarlet and Violet, having the tie-in of Scarlet and Violet, it's already been years now, right? That the game's been out, the cards have been out. So it would make sense from a promotional side to promote the new game. So, and we'll see how long that goes, and then uh, how long will that era go before they start promoting the new generation, uh, the new like mainline game. So there's a lot to unpack, but I do think it's really fascinating to kind of look at it from like this predictive side of talking about the games, and there's so much like related in the marketing and stuff. So that's all I have for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate everyone who likes, everyone who comments, even if you don't comment. I appreciate everyone who watches all of the videos. Your guys' support means a lot to me. There's been so many nice comments over the past few months. You guys have been far too kind, far too generous. Anyone who tunes into the live streams, which we have another one on the books for next week. We could talk about that. We'll see. If you're let's see, if you're into the trades, go. That's your hint. If you're into the trades at all, that would be your hint for who's coming on the channel next week. Still got. I don't have a date yet, so I can't really announce that quite yet. We're still working out the details. But we got a trades guy coming on, so that'll, if you know, you know. But it should be a fun one for a live. But that's all I have for this one, guys. I'll catch you endgame guys in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, it was never a phase.